Sadly, many of us are grieving during this pandemic. It's important to realize that grief doesn't occur only after death. Grief is a feeling that can come with any loss, and many of us are experiencing a loss of sense of security, a loss of our routines, perhaps a loss of our job, definitely lost time that we could be spending with family and friends, as well as just going to concerts and movies. Many of us are grieving that we won't have a graduation ceremony or a birthday celebration that would be typical. Obviously, some of us are experiencing perhaps more devastating grief with the loss of loved ones or people with illness. Many of us feel uncomfortable or unsure of what to say to someone when we know they are grieving. The first thing to remember is there is no one right or wrong thing to say. It's definitely important to not assume you know how the other person is feeling, and definitely don't assume that what you would like is what they would like. Listen and empathize, and they will tell you. Never underestimate the importance of just being there, telling someone you care, and asking them if you can help. It's also important to remember that many people show up with someone who is grieving right away. And there'll be a few weeks of them having a lot of support, and then life goes on. So if you know someone who is grieving, take the time a week later, 2 weeks later, and even several months later to reach back and check in and let them know that you're still there, you care, you're happy to listen, and you're happy to be there available to do anything that would be helpful.